mPower showed us a way to innovate digitally.
When I was first given it, I thought I wouldn't cope with the technology, and in fact I enjoyed it.
The world's a smaller place because of digital and virtual means.
Technology plays a vital role in connecting all of us with family and friends.
And for those over 65, it can be even more important.
Especially for those who are socially isolated.
The pandemic had a massive impact on the residents in care homes. We had done a call around to all of the care homes in our area to see what the needs and wants were, and then looked at how we could fill that gap and fill it quickly. We purchased a number of iPads, spent some time preloading them with apps and links. The biggest meaning for them was the connectivity, that they weren't just locked away. They not only use it for keeping in touch with friends and family, but for also exploring hobbies. Somebody with MS who can't hold a paintbrush is suddenly painting through some of the technology we've used.
mPower also connected care homes in Dumfries and Galloway and the Western Isles.
WAVE stands for Weekly Audio-Visual Engagement. Before the pandemic hit, our projects were very much focused on combating social isolation through our different telephone services. During the pandemic, we saw there was a clear skills gap between older people in our community. People weren't sure how to use the devices that had been bought for them. Danny approached our project looking for advice on how he could continue to play his music for groups, for carers. His whole idea for learning had that altruistic goal in mind where he wanted to continue to volunteer his services.
We have people help me to set up an email. I got a tablet and they showed me how to use it too.
mPower gives us the chance to go out into the community and make direct referrals to a healthcare professional, to memory services, connect them with a local carers group.
Just living a normal life, you need to connect with people. Especially for the group I'm working with, the dementia group. I was able to do Zoom meetings with those people. The world needs music. Music is a great healer. It gives you a wee bit more confidence.
The smallest interventions sometimes have the biggest impact. It can really open up a new world of opportunities, and it can be a very exciting time.
mPower supported Drumsna through the community funds to develop a tech hub where older people over 65 can learn to use digital technologies and devices.
We're in quite a rural area. Not every household may have internet connection, and then some people may not be able to afford technology, so we provide it here.
I suffer a bit from depression and I like coming over here. It's something to get up for, very important.
We just chat or maybe play drafts or chess or pool on the touch screen.
You meet sometimes new faces coming in, you know.
Drumsna is not the only tech hub. We're doing quiz nights, bingo nights, theatre experiences. We want to connect communities.
Fantastic.
ARM stands for Advanced Risk Modelling for Early Detection. The trial used smart devices, smartwatches, smartphones, scales to produce data about people's health and well-being.
The point of it was to see if that could support people to self-manage their own conditions.
I'd fallen down the outside steps and developed a serious back problem. When I came out of hospital, the OTs asked me if I'd like to take part in this research project with the watch. The steps and the percentage activity told me at the end of the day how much I'd done. When you suddenly saw you'd done 6,000 steps, you thought, ooh, you know. I'd gone from being very, very active to literally being barely able to stand. So that data really helped the recovery. When I got calls from the support team, it was really nice. They asked how I was, whether there were any difficulties.
And if they said that they were feeling lonely and isolated, there were some more things that we could do. So it was linking technology and social prescribing together.
It was really important to know that somebody cared.
mPower has not only been supporting older adults to improve their health and well-being,
it's enabling them to live well, safely and independently in their own homes.